Good morning, you beautiful people. We are having an amazing day so far over here at downtown Disney. We are starting our day here with a smile, and we hope you guys are too.
Alright guys, we are so excited. We're going to teach you today how to get yourselves into the first group of the Rise of the Resistance boarding pass. So what's really cool about getting the Rise of the Resistance boarding pass is you can actually go ahead and get that before you're even at the park.
Yeah, so that's something that they recently changed with the new opening, and that's huge. Like, you don't have to be at the park to get the boarding pass. You don't have to be in the park. You could be driving to Disney. If you live close, you could be getting out of bed. Because it opens at 7 for the first round. So they give out about half at 7 and the other half at 12. So if you didn't get it that first go around, make sure that you're ready for 12.
So the boarding passes go live at 7 a.m. like Matt said for the first time, again at noon. But we're going to share with you how we got the first group. We were actually in group 8, which gets boarded within the first group.
It's like 1 through 30, or groups 1 through 20 or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Katie actually got it while we were driving
to Disneyland.
Look at the bubbles. Yeah, Katie got it while we were driving to Disney. So that's like proof right there that you could get it even if you're in the car driving, as long as you have service. And she just basically kept refreshing. And if you have an iPhone, you have that clock on your, the app that shows you, and it'll show you the second time. And it'll show you exactly when
it's going to be 7.
Exactly when it hits 7. So you can watch that clock, or if you have Google, available to you, you can just Google the world time.
But do it on another phone.
On another phone, so that you could be ready on your boarding pass grabbing phone.
So first of all, you want to make sure you're signed into the Disneyland app. If you don't have an account, make an account. You want to be able to be signed in at least 5 minutes before 7 a.m. So make an account, log in.
With the tickets to have the reservation for that day.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to want to go to the virtual queues, select Rise of the Resistance. And at about 6:58 is probably when we went on there. And then I personally just kept refreshing once it was 6:59, almost 7 a.m. So especially if you're not watching one of those clocks that we talked about, just keep refreshing. That way right at 7 a.m. As soon as it turns 7 a.m., like a second before, you can refresh it so that 7 a.m. it's ready. You press join, and that's how we did it. And
then enjoy your first group boarding pass.
Mm-hmm. I think when you're not watching the clock, it's a little bit more difficult to get it right there at 7 a.m. just because, you're waiting until you see the clock turn 7 instead of watching so that okay, we got 2 seconds left, let's refresh.
If you got a Disney buddy that you're going with, teamwork makes the dream work. So have your buddy refresh while you're watching it, and then let them call it out. It's about to be 7, and then just everyone cheer and go crazy when you guys get that early boarding pass. You guys get to be one of the first people to ride it for the day.
And it's definitely worth it to try to be one of the first people, just because if you're trying to plan your Disney day, it's easier to know, okay, this is the first thing we're gonna do, instead of, okay, well, we're in group 65, don't really know what time that's gonna be.
Yeah.
So definitely worth it. Yeah. Go ahead and check out our video here of our Rise of the Resistance POV and reaction.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
And if you guys
Wait, hang on. There's a bug on me.
Oh no. If you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please
like and subscribe.
Like the video if you're already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that nice big old red button down at the bottom. Help us out.
Leave any comments below, any questions that you guys have. We'd like to respond to all of our comments at this point. Yeah.
All right. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. See you guys.